Mira Costa Mustang football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.
Service had two receivers out in that area, one short and one deep, and that pass kind of went right in between the two. So Serra will take over now, 1st and 10. Of course, as the defense does a great job on that first down play, number 11 for the Mustangs, Rogers really shot the gap on that one. 2nd and long now. Of course, Jeremy, one of the things I've been thinking about watching the Mustangs tonight, of course, Lawson Gale is definitely showing a lot of big play potential at the wide receiver position. Be awesome to see if the Mustangs can really work in a big tight end at some point in this offense here to help cover that middle of the field. Of course, when we played back in the 1990 season and 1989 season as well, we had, of course, a guy we called the Claw. Scott Letourneau was a very dominant force at that tight end position on plays exactly like that. Quarterback Jeff Diesa knew if he was in trouble, he could throw it up to the Claw, and Scotty would really dominate that middle of the field offensively, as well as a great blocking tight end. Big advantage we had, especially our senior year, 1990, we were next to Big Joey Reagan out there. The combo of the two was a great blocking unit. And offensively, Scott Letourneau, one of the best tight ends, and of course back then was the Ocean League. Maybe that's the missing link. Maybe the Mustangs tight ends need to find their inner claw. Could certainly add a new dimension to the Mustangs offense. Meantime, on 1st and 10, oh, that's another nice catch up there by number 32, Harvey. Maybe Harvey is doing exactly that. Maybe he's finding that inner claw, trying to be that in the middle of the field go-to guy out there for quarterback Cuevas to complement the outside speed of Lawson Gale. Meantime, Mustangs got a new quarterback in there. It's number 15, Caprio, who makes a nice run. Little QB keeper gets all the way down to a 1st and goal situation now for the Mustangs. Ball spotted at the 5-yard line. Nice block in front by Harvey, and oh, almost a touchdown. That was, of course, attempt for Lawson Gale in the corner of the end zone. Rio had plenty of time, thanks in part to that block by Harvey, number 32, after making a good catch. And he comes up at that fullback position, makes a nice block. Meantime, Caprio on the rollout, not able to get outside of the Cavaliers defense, so it will be 3rd down now. Caprio in shotgun. And oh, he is under pressure, and he is brought down. He had a receiver breaking towards that deep corner of the end zone, but was sacked just as his receiver was starting to make the break. Another second or two, and Caprio would have had a shot at that one. Meantime, he goes to the back of the end zone, and that one is picked off. Of course, he was going for Lawson Gale. You could definitely see the emphasis the Mustangs quarterbacks are putting on Lawson Gale. Either way, it would have been a turnover on downs, as it was 4th down, so Cavaliers take over. And we have seen some good outside receiving by number 20, Chen, as well, but to me, I just watch these games, and it really seems like the Mustangs could certainly benefit from a tight end focus, much like we had with Scott Letourneau. Of course, another quality tight end we had, Jetson Blanchard, one of the great middle linebackers for the Mustangs. Very intelligent guy. Meantime, a couple nifty moves out there, and finally brought down. That one was almost broke open for another big play. Of course, the Cavs have had quite a few of those big plays tonight. That was definitely the story in the first half. The officials are discussing a possible penalty situation here, but the way they're coming downfield, it definitely does not look good for the Mustangs. The officials trying to make their decision here. And it looks like, in fact, maybe this play may be coming back. That's rare. Typically, once an official makes the call on a play like that, especially, it's rare that he'll actually go all the way down the field just to bring it back. He'll usually stay in the general area that the foul occurred. If anything, just to save the mileage on his own legs, but in this case, it does appear like the Mustangs will benefit here. At least one big play taken away, as the penalty is against Serra. Of course, the Cavaliers' first two touchdowns both coming from plays of 50 yards or more, one in the air and one on the ground. So the big play was definitely a big part of tonight's contest, especially in that first half. As Serra enjoyed a 27-0 halftime lead. And the Cavs now in shotgun. It's a handoff straight up the middle.
Mira Costa Mustang football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.